Hi, it's Liz Hoppy, and in this video, I'm going to show you for the TK through second grade students how you're going to use Seesaw. Now, as a substitute, things might be a little bit different than what you might have done in the past if you had maybe your own class or if you long-term subbed. So I'm going to show you the short-term substitute procedure that should be consistent at every school. When you get to the school, your principal is going to tell you what the sub email and the sub password are. It's going to be something about the school that'll be in capitals, sub@hesd.org. This is not a real email address. This is just a sub account we created so that subs can sign in. All right. If you are a Whinimi at Home substitute, there might be something a little bit different because in that case, they have students at several schools, and the principal will explain that to you. But for the most part, you will go to web.seesaw.me, you'll click log in, and then it's going to let you choose I'm a teacher. You're going to choose I'm a teacher, and the next screen is where you're going to enter the email and the password. You're not going to sign in with Google. Even though you have your own Google, for subbing in Seesaw, you're not signing in with your own account. You're using the sub account right here. All right, that's the account that the principal is going to share the class with you. So you need to make sure you're signing in with the sub account, because if you're using your own account, you might not be able to see the class. Once you've signed in, you're going to be taken to the class look. Now, if you're not familiar with what Seesaw looks like, let me give you a quick overview. In the top left corner, this button is important because if there's more than one sub on campus for TK through second grade, they might have more than one class. So you can click on this button and it's going to show each class the sub has access to. Please make sure you choose the class that you're subbing for. So you're going to click here in the top left corner of your screen so that you can see the class. A couple things over on the side I want you to note. In activities, that's probably where the teacher has posted the activities for the day. You would click here and see the rest of the activities. Inbox is where you would find an announcement, and you would think that you're going to click on inbox to make your announcement to say, hi class, I'm going to be your sub today. Here's your Zoom link, or here's your Meet link. I'll see you at this time. This is not where you create it though. You create it at the plus sign right here. So you'll go to the top left corner to find the right class. You'll go to the plus sign to add an announcement where you'll post your Zoom link. Now, at the end of your time subbing, it's really helpful to the classroom teacher if you go back and delete that announcement so that families don't get confused the next day. All right, so there's the basics of what Seesaw is going to look like. Now let's see it in action. Here's web.seesaw.me. I'm going to click login here. I'm going to say I'm a teacher. And then I'm going to enter my email and password right here. There, I paused for just a second so I could sign into the account. So as I was saying, in the top left corner, here's where I would see each of the classes. In this case, I just have one. This is where I could see student work. Here's each of the students in the class. If I go to activities, that's where I'm going to see the assignments that students would add responses to. And if I come to inbox, that's where I might see some announcements. Okay, to add the announcement, I'm going to go to the green plus sign and I'm going to send an announcement. All right, and that's all there is to Seesaw. When you're done, as I was mentioning earlier, to delete an announcement, oh, I'm not in that account. Here we go. I can see this one's blue. I created that one in this account. In the three dots, I can just delete that announcement at the end of my time. Thanks. I hope that helps you get started using Seesaw.